Well, we're down at the Villa Marina here for a very special event to remember Hector Duff. The private funeral took place earlier today, and many people lined the streets just to watch the procession go by. But here this afternoon, the public will be invited into the Villa Marina to say a few words on the open mic after a lovely service has been done and memories of Hector being shared by one and all here. And I had a chance to go around a few people and just ask them how it went for them. But I started with his grandson, of course, who we talked to just a few days ago, and asked him how it went today.
It went very well, Paul. Yeah, very humbling to see the people lining the streets of Onken when we drove down in the cars, and it was lovely. It was raining, but people were still out. The respect he had, people were stopping in their cars on the road. We had a police escort, which was fantastic, and it was totally a very lovely day. If you can arrange a funeral, that's how it should be. It was absolutely fantastic.
How are you feeling? Emotions are all over the place, aren't they, a bit?
Yeah, they are, really. It's been like 3 events, really. We've had the church, and then we've been up to the crematorium, and now we're down in the Royal Hall, which we could not have picked a better venue. I'm sure if Hector's down watching us, he will be looking now saying what a fantastic venue. As you can see, the place is full. Everybody's enjoying themselves. We've had children from Ramsey Grammar School reading some poems, which Grandad obviously loved going down to the schools. Obviously that's how we got his OBE, and it's just very humbling the amount of cards we've had, lots of people, including yourself, Paul, offering to give us video clips and offering to help us out. We've got sound guys, we've got the Onken Silver Band, and everybody has been doing this at the kindness of the heart, so it shows how, as a nation, that we love the man.
And just looking around this room, just see the love in this room is amazing.
It's fantastic. People come shaking me hands. I won't be disrespectful. I don't know everybody, but it's absolutely gorgeous and telling me tales about my granddad. You know, and I can believe how well thought he was, but it's very humbling, and it makes you smile rather than grieve that he will be remembered like this.
What do you think he'd be saying if he was here?
What's all the fuss about? Is this really for me? Yeah, exactly, he would. And I'd hope he'd have a bit of shandy at the bar.
It's gone really well, to be fair. The best we could hope for. The amount of people that were lining the streets in Onken, honest, I was crying driving down behind the cars. It was lovely, the amount of respect everybody has. People were stopping, getting out of cars and saluting, and just even this now, everyone kind of banding together to give him the send-off.
So many people.
I know, it's amazing. And he would have absolutely loved this, absolutely loved it, with a pint in his hand, going around, speaking to everyone, and he would love it. I think we've done him proud. I think we've done him very proud.
It went to perfection, really. Everything was summed up. Super eulogy by the governor, by the past governor, and it was down to the absolute perfection. And the church was full. It was a good atmosphere, and now we're all down the villa, relaxing a bit. At a wake it's always the same. And met the family. All the grandchildren. Well, one of the granddaughters lives next door to me, and the great grandkids are great grandkids. So it's all nice to be with people. You know.
I keep saying it's the way he's touched so many people's lives, though. It's amazing, isn't it? Young and old. Everyone.
Yeah. Well, I was with him on his last day on Earth, and sitting next to him down the sidings. He even finished his pint before he got in the minibus, and what a way to go, eh?
Great memories, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Never changed. Known him for a long time. Remember when he was policeman in Pull Rose in Spring Valley? Yeah, aye. Good Legion member. Always pay the respects. Any friends of his died. He never missed going to a funeral. Never, ever.
It went absolutely splendidly. It was a great tribute to a great man. And we shared it beautifully, I hope, with the family, because centrally today it was for the family. And despite the fact that everybody else was there, my heart was with them today, because they've lost a great centre of their family.
But people here today are all coming to pay the respects. Beautiful.
It is wonderful. The church was full, and this place, as just look around, is full. It's tremendous, and people are paying respects from the old and ancient, such as me, to school children, where he did an enormous amount of work.
How will you remember Hector?
I will remember Hector as an annoyance. every committee I ever sat on, he got aboard me for something or other. And it was wonderful, because usually he was right.
Sadly missed, right?
Oh, sadly missed. Sadly missed, yes indeed. But at 101 and died in harness, what more can we ask?